во мне, но жаль душе все не под контролем. Ты от меня беги, ведь стану зомби. По телу ярость разольется с кровью. Царапины везде, в коридоре, на стене. Уже не в силах, все не под контролем. А ярость уж во мне, в моем теле, в голове. Прошу сейчас избавь меня от боли. Где конец? Я чувствую внутри, как ярость вновь кипит. Признаться сложно, но я словно монстр. Хочу убить себя, кошмар тут начался. Признаться сложно, но я словно монстр. Я чувствую монстра. Я чувствую монстра.
quite as long this time since Freddie and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddie himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door light. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots have to be right outside the doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your camera, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain of Pilot Cove from time to time. The character in there is unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like to be watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon. I'm
Mm-hmm.